Hi guys, welcome back to Otter's IC Garage. So we originally were going to do that river run like we had talked, but we ended up actually getting ran out of our trail. So we're not allowed to go back there, unfortunately. So, I mean, we can go back there and walk, we just can't go back there with the trucks. So as you guys can see in our background, we found a mud pit. And I think this mud pit's going to be a lot more fun than that trail run through the river. So we got the Gen 7, we got the Gen 8, both have some muddy tires. Let's go take a look at those. This here is our Gen 7. This has some Goodyear Wrangler MT tires on it. This thing has been a beast off-road. Really it's bone stock other than, you know, what you can see, tires, body, and the bumpers. Inside though, pretty well stock. It has a Holmes Hobby 21 turn just because the factory motor went to poop. But this thing has been basically the one to beat. This mud pit is really going to make this thing shine, especially with these knobby tires. The Gen 8 we have, in the last video, showed you guys, we put the knobby tires on that. Up top we got a GoPro mounted, so hopefully we can get some good footage for you guys. But I think it's ready to give that Gen 7 a run for its money and really shine here in the mud. So let's take a look at the mud pit. So the mud pit we have found today is just that. It's a mud pit in the middle of a cornfield. It's basically the low level of the whole field where everything runs off to. It's pretty sticky. We got some native prints from some raccoons, some ducks and geese that like to fly in and use the water. Normally this water is about a foot deep. Right now we're only about an inch, but this mud is very soft, as you can see. Ducks and geese are falling in, so we're going to start just here in the shallow bit and see what it can do. I think the Gen 7 has found its match with the mud pit. We've been trying and trying and trying and trying. As soon as it gets up into that mud, it just is stuck. So I think this is about all we're going to do filming this poor guy. He might do some running around the outside, but yeah, he's not going to be doing the mud pit. The Gen 8's struggling a little bit too, but let's see what it can do and see if it gets stuck the same.
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
Good camera. Good camera. Coming out. I think this mud has done that 16 turn brush in. Oh. Oh no. Oh, let's pop the hood. Woo! Yeah, she's warm. Wow. Oh, it stinks too.
I'm dying inside.
Try running it slow, just see if we can cool that motor down, but I think it's ready for an upgrade. Oh, the fan's not even moving on it anymore. So yeah, no point in running it. Well, so we found out today the Gen 7's not really that great in the mud. I think a lot of that has to do with the wheel speed. It's only running on 2S, whereas the Gen 8, we're running it on 3S. But I also think that's why this motor smoked. So I don't think it's really designed for 3S, or at least not for that long. Make sure you guys tune in next time. I guess we're gonna be upgrading the motor on this. Probably put a Holmes Hobby 27 or a 21 turn on it, something a little more torquey. And make sure you guys like, subscribe. See you guys next week.